Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle Further, and welcome back to another episode of my full Fallout 3 playthrough here in 2025. This is episode number 8. And in the last episode, we began the main quest and continued on with that story. And today we're going to be picking up right where we left off at the end of that last episode. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this next episode. Been really enjoying this game up to this point, and I really appreciate all of the support, and not only the support, but also all of the new subscribers that have joined me in this tiny little channel. Again, it means the absolute world to me. So again, when we last left off, we were in the Museum of Technology here in DC, and we have a job of recovering the satellite dish on the lunar lander, and we are definitely going to be doing that today in this episode, as well as whatever else we can accomplish. But anyways, we're going to start off here with this terminal, which should give us some information about the museum itself and some of the pre-war information from this particular area. So we have the exhibit guide here. We have the transport exhibit. The Museum of Technology is proud to present a journey through the history of ground transportation. Take a step back in time and see the original steam-powered car and the development of the internal combustion engine. Experience the rise of micro-sized nuclear power and walk through our 2-story Mach fusion engine to see what happens firsthand when you turn the key. Exhibit sponsored by the Chrysler Corporation. Robotics. Museum of Technology is proud to be the home of some of the original prototypes in the Mr. Handy, Mr. Gutsy, and Protectron lines. See the development of these metallic assistants and how they've made our lives easier. Play our artificial intelligence game where you will program a robot and watch it obey your commands in real time. After seeing what makes them tick, you'll never look at your robot the same way again. Exhibit sponsored by Robco and General Atomics International. Flight exhibits. To take to the skies and soar above the clouds as you view our aircraft exhibits through the Museum of Technology, the original Wright Brothers Flyer, the vintage World War II P-51 Mustang. Side note, my favorite plane ever in history, and several other aircraft can be found hanging about the museum. Also be sure to visit our flight experience gallery where you can take a simulated airline flight on board a full-size jetliner or step into the hair-raising white-knuckle world of air traffic control in our Tower of Terror exhibit, sponsored by Lockheed Industries. And last but not least, we have our space flight exhibit. Countdown to excitement as you take to the stars in our brand new spaceflight gallery. Marvel at man's ingenuity as you view an exact replica of the Virgo 2 moon lander that participated in the first manned moon landing. Dabble with forces beyond your comprehension in our working G-force simulator. Ride or take to the stars in the Copernicus Planetarium exhibit sponsored by the United States Space Administration. Okay, special events. Vault-Tech's Vault of Tomorrow. Thanks to the generous grant from the Vault-Tech Corporation, the Vault-Tech tour is open to the public. Walk through a section of the actual vault and observe all of the modern conveniences Vault-Tech has added to its now legendary nuclear fallout shelters. Interact with the exhibits within the vault and see just how life within one of these subterranean marvels is as comfortable as living at home. Time tickets for the tour are now available at the information desk in the main atrium. West-Tech's Power Armor Demo. West-Tech, the world's leading arms manufacturer, demonstrates the T-51B Power Armor suit in our Darwin Theater. Get a first-hand look at how armor is designed to defeat any type of adversary with an actual live combat simulation using robotic targets. Time tickets are available at the information desk in the main atrium. Note that a liability waiver must be signed to attend this event. And last but not least, Oppenheimer's Folly. Oppenheimer's Folly, a lecture by Professor R.J. Gumby. This lecture explores the very real possibility that nuclear war may not be as far off as we think and the effects it will have on the future of our planet. By illustrating past uses of smaller-scale atomic weapons, Professor Gumby will shock you, frighten you, and make you wish you could just duck and cover to survive a real nuclear attack. Tickets are now available for this lecture series at the information desk in the main atrium. Okay, planetarium tickets. We've got Copernicus Planetarium, scheduled subject to change. Long Road to Mars, 1 p.m., 3 p.m., and 5 p.m. Take a simulated flight through the stars from our Earth to the Red Planet. Journey Beyond the Universe, 1:30 and 3:30. What lies beyond our universe? Take a theoretical journey farther than anyone's gone before. We're all just stardust, 12:32 o'clock 4. This program asks us the simple but thought-provoking question: where did we come from? Zany Planet Show, 11:30, 12, 2:30, and 4:30. Join Captain Space Galaxy as he travels the solar system and visits each of the worlds within it. Recommended for kids 4 to 10 years old. And Gigantomax tickets. Pardon me. Gigantomax, I should say. Theater schedule is subject to change. Yikes, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. Cower in fear as all sorts of gigantic vehicles drive at the viewer and give you a bug's eye view of oncoming traffic. Roller coaster 1 and 4. Strap yourself in for the ride of your life, all for this from the safety of our 300-seat Gigantomax theater. Ride 10 of the world's most notorious roller coasters from the front seat. Sickness bags not included. Oh my gosh. Using our special Gigantomax technology, you'll marvel at the details on our 3-story screen as we take a real-time voyage into the very familiar part of the human anatomy. Gross. Okay, interesting. Now again, I will be reading those terminals, but you can feel free if you don't want to listen to that to skip through it in the video if you would like. Again, no pressure there if you do decide to do that. But I think reading that one, you don't have to read it anymore. Fire hose nozzle. I'm sure that is useful for something. Far out. Space facts. Space fact number 1. The planet Jupiter is larger than 1,000 Earths. Space fact number 2. The outer layers of the sun have what's known as differential rotation. The equator of the surface rotates once every 25.4 days, but near the poles it rotates once every 36 days. Space fact number 3. A neutron star is completely dense and solid matter. In fact, it was 1 trillion times heavier than lead. That means a piece of a neutron star the size of a pinhead would weigh as much as a large building. Space fact number 4. The sun loses almost 4 million tons of mass every second by turning hydrogen gas into energy. That adds up to almost 345 billion tons per day. Space fact number 5. If we were to send a message to someone on a planet belonging to our closest neighboring solar system, Alpha Centauri, which is almost 4.4 light years away, we wouldn't receive a reply message for 8.8 years. Space fact number 6. There are about 175 billion galaxies in the observable universe, each with as few as 10 million stars up to giants with 1 trillion stars, all orbiting a common center of mass. Space fact number 7. If all the particles that make up Saturn's rings were gathered together, they would form a sphere about 120 miles in diameter. And last but not least, Olympus Mons, a volcano found on Mars, is the largest known volcano in the solar system. It is 370 miles across and rises 15 miles. That's 3 times taller than Mount Everest. Cool. Just learned more about space than I have in my entire life right there. But yeah, again, as I said, you can skip those terminals if you want. Now, I actually did notice something pretty cool, is that this game actually has an FPS increaser on it, if you wanted to ever use that.
For as long as history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the universe. To understand why man is so interested in this unexpanded space around our...
Really rude. I was just trying to learn about space, and you had to come in and start attacking me. Rude. No respect for science. Okay, I think we're over encumbered. Yes, we are. By 9? What on earth did we grab? That makes us 9 over. Oh, the Fat Man probably doesn't help anything. Oh, it's probably the Super Sledge. Okay. Okay. Oh, average locked door. Ooh. Okay. planetarium terminal, locked gun cabinet, research leads terminal, log entry 20770103. The virus that has been plaguing our archetype model FF06 mainframe due to an unknown attack has finally been localized by our research team and identified after a complete cleanup on the mainframe core. I am happy to announce that the infection has been removed. The soul of this machine has been improved. B. Bell, research lead. Okay. 207. Oh shoot, we should have started down here, I think. Can someone please fix the planetarium projection system? The automated system that was just installed is prone to malfunctions. At least once a week, we've had to interrupt the programming more times than I can care to remember and end up taking over manually. I suggest we remove the system and bring back the human element so the audience will feel more engaged. B. Bell, research lead. I'd like to lodge a formal complaint regarding the firearms expedition that's planned for temporary display in the atrium. With the world tensions the way they are right now, I feel it's highly inappropriate to glorify these killing devices by promoting them as a tourist attraction. If this is some sort of patriotic gesture, then it is entirely lost upon me, and I urge you to rethink this decision. B. Bell, research lead. This is just a quick rundown of acquisitions we have been awarded for 2078. If anyone of these interests you, please stop by and see me so we can discuss it or submit a standard research request before the cutoff date. All submissions must be made by October 2nd, 2077, so now is the time to get them in. Supersonic airliner, Zach's computer prototype, original model T-45 power armor suit, and a laser pistol prototype. B. Bell. Okay, and the last one. Our new addition to the Spaceflight Gallery on the Virgo 2 Lunar Lander is now open to the general public and ready for viewing. I want to extend a hearty thank you and job well done to the entire research and restoration team for pulling that pile of junk out of mothballs and putting it in such a fine shape. Many sleepless nights were spent on this project, and as a small token of our thanks, you will find a substantial bonus in your next paycheck. Give each other a pat on the back. You've earned it. B. Bell, research lead. All right. Yeah, as I was saying, this game does have an FPS increaser to it, which is really, really cool addition for sure. So that's why the gameplay looks so good and so smooth, is because we can play on a higher level of FPS than we would be able to normally, which I think is really cool. I'll stop showing progress. Okay, I don't think we were supposed to go this way. Well, it says the Virgo 2 exhibit is there, but it's blocked off. So I think we have to go this way, to the Delta 9 exhibit. And should return soon, thanks. Oh. Am I even hitting this guy? Oh, I am. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, I'm taking some serious damage here. Okay, there's one. I'm still taking all kinds of damage. Wait, was this guy? Oh, he's right here. Well, one of them is right here. Is there one down below? Is that where that red indicator is coming from? Yeah. Ow. Man, that hurts. Not very nice there, buddy. Do I have any other heals? Not really. Nice. There we go. Delta 9 rocket. Delta IX rocket information. The Delta IX rocket was commissioned by the USAA in 2020, was the last of the manned rockets that sent our brave American astronauts to the moon. The Delta IX was in use for almost 15 years before being converted for military use and having the crew and instrument sections replaced with a nuclear warhead. The Delta IX recorded over 77 successful launches, making it one of the most successful rockets in U.S. history. The rocket, developed entirely by the USAA scientists, was a single-stage vehicle with an ejectable crew section or satellite with storage bay. The propulsion system was a nuclear electric derivative drive using a massive electric jolt to start the nuclear reaction on launch. The crew section was protected from the radioactive chambers by way of a massive titanium vanadium disc. The spacecraft had the capability to sustain 2 astronauts for up to 24 days maximum. The longest recorded space flight in a Delta IX rocket was the 17-day Zeus 12 mission to the moon. Okay, interesting. Okay. Again, I just like reading those. It's kind of fun. Got some Nuka-Colas there. Oh, average locked door. Donated by the United States Space Administration. And it's too bad the super mutants have taken over everything. Okay, all these terminals are the same. Spacesuit. This is the actual USAA spacesuit worn by Captain Carl Bell on May 5th, 1961. Captain Bell is credited as being the first human in space on board the space capsule Defiant 7, but this has been constantly refuted by both the Soviet Union and China. Defiant 7's flight lasted for a total of 12 minutes and 7 seconds as it achieved 1 full revolution around the Earth. Obviously, that's gone. Already read that terminal, so we're good. Let me go ahead and save real fast. There we go. We'll keep on heading through. Oh, here we go. I'm perfect. Oh my gosh, I have 300. Oh my gosh. That super mutant master does so much damage. That is insane. Okay. Again, as I said, this is our game. This is our end game weapon right here. Virgo 2. On July 16, 1969, the Virgo 2 lunar lander, Valiant 11, became the first manned space vehicle to touch down on the moon. The Valiant 11's crew consisted of Captain Richard Wade, Captain Mark Garris, and Captain Michael Hagan of the USAA. We salute these brave and noble men who took the very first steps on a planetary body other than our own. And we're going to take it. Oh, disconnect from Xbox Live? Doesn't matter. I don't know why. Oh well. Okay. What's this way? A skeleton? Oh. Oh, a safe key. 10mm pistol. I wonder where that key would be. I mean, that is pretty crazy that we have so much ammo. I mean, it really kind of compounds in this game. The ammo. Oh, museum maintenance? Bulletin, Museum of Technology Maintenance Department, Bulletin MT207. I'm not going to read all that. The planetary recording system has been malfunctioning lately, causing the normal automated program to stop and repeat itself. If you observe this happening, please contact myself or the Chief of Maintenance on duty immediately so that the system can be restarted. We hope to have the issue resolved by the start of next year. Derek Remings, Maintenance Coordinator. After numerous complaints and a single pending lawsuit, the Gigantamax Theater's sound system has been lowered from 130 decibels to 120 decibels. Please note that all employees working in or near the theater should still wear proper ear protection to prevent any permanent damage. Derek Remings, Maintenance Coordinator. This is a general announcement to any employees who use the men's lavatory facility in the maintenance area. I have logged too many complaints that people are not flushing the toilets after using them. People who use the facility to relieve themselves expect a clean and tidy environment. To prevent this from becoming a recurring issue, car swipe access will be required for each stall, which will log your name, time in the stall, and contents of the bowl until such time that we deem it no longer necessary. Derek Remings. Oh, man. Due to increased power consumption from the installation of the Vault-Tec Vault Tour, 3 new reactors have been installed in the sub-basement section. This should help prevent any further brownouts or full blackouts in the visitor galleries that we've been experiencing. Thanks for your patience during this transition. Oh, that's just fun. Oh, custodian key for Tech Museum. Okay, I'm assuming that's probably not gonna... Oh, there's the beautiful P-51 Mustang. My favorite plane of all time. So cool. So cool. I think... Let's go ahead and... I don't think that this key will unlock that, as I said. But there's a chance that it will. But I kind of doubt it. Okay, I don't have the key. Okay. I wonder if there's anything good in that. I really don't know. But I think we need to go this way. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, though. Oh, yeah, this is definitely the right way. Actually, wait. Never mind, I stand corrected. Because I think when that door opened, we could kind of get to the fast way out of here. If I'm remembering right. Yeah.
Space around our little world, we must take a journey.
That door somehow fell off of its hinges. No idea how that would be possible. I don't know if we've explored this museum up and down or not. Let's see if... Sweet. Oops, I didn't want to sit in the chair. That was not intentional. 10mm round. Why would there be ammunition in a museum? Robco Stealth Boy 3000. The Robco Stealth Boy Model 3001 personal stealth device, developed by Robert Mayflower. The Stealth Boy generates a modulating field that transmits the reflected light from one side of an object to the other, marking the barrier, or making the bearer almost invisible to the untrained eye. Okay. Is this all we can explore? I wonder if that maintenance key. If that key might be on this desk. There's some turpentine. Fancy lad snack cakes. Got some bathrooms with apparently no first aid kits. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Ooh, where does this take us? I think it might have already been here. Oh, okay, this just loops back around to a completely different area. Okay. I also don't know why there would be a turret control in a museum. Ooh, here's a medkit. Kind of actually need stuff from there. Okay, is that it? I don't know if there's anything more for us to explore in here. Ooh, M199 assault rifle. Too bad that's not in here. Perhaps the most well-recognized weapon in the modern U.S. military's arsenal, the M199 earns its nickname, the Backtalker, for the unusual report the firing mechanism makes it eject a spent shell. Firing standard 5.56 rounds, the M199 is still the official infantry weapon of the U.S. Army. On loan from the International Ordnance Museum, these cases display various types of weapons and ammunition used by the military in past conflicts all over the globe. Springfield musket. The 1861 Springfield rifle musket was the standard weapon for the infantry soldier in the American Civil War. It was a muzzle-loaded weapon which fired a .58 caliber mini ball, using percussion caps instead of the traditional flintlock. Almost 1 million of these weapons were manufactured for the soldiers during the war. On loan from the International Ordnance Museum, these cases... Okay, we already read about that. And that is actually true. That is accurate history. Magnetic rail cannon. This is the only known prototype of the X-277 Viper magnetic rail cannon, developed by the military by Westech. Also commonly referred to as the railgun, this weapon uses energy cells to repel a depleted uranium round across a series of magnets, discharging it at extremely high velocity. Deemed too costly to produce on a mass scale, the project was abandoned in 2044. Interesting. You can, of course, use that in this game, I believe. I don't remember. Okay. Ooh, it's dark. Let's give it a good 5 hours. Wow. Washington, D.C. Luckily, we're pretty strapped for our weapons. We're a little bit low on armor, but at least our weapons are doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check if like all the old Xbox games. Nice, 20 shotgun shells. Let's go. Always looking for shotgun shells. Got a Wastelander, poor guy. Got another Wastelander, poor guy. I don't know, actually. Man, those super mutants are brutal. Okay, but I don't actually see... Oh, there's some over there. I should probably heal. I don't like wasting all of my stim packs, but I don't really have a choice. Okay. And, oh, hold on. Goodbye. I missed. I missed again. Goodbye. Again, the minigun, as cool as the minigun would be, I'm not picking it up because it's just too heavy. And also, it doesn't really fit our build. Again, they separate big guns from small guns, and they separate energy weapons from small guns. So, you know, as a small guns character, we don't really need any of that stuff. I'm keeping the Fat Man just because, I mean, come on. You have to keep the Fat Man. It's like, the best weapon to keep. But I love the music in this area. It's very, very, very patriotic. I love it. Oh, nice. Here's the Washington Monument.
Nothing to see here, outsider.
Nice.
I'm talking real trees. Brown bark, green leaves, photosynthesis.
All right, here we go. Washington Monument. Ooh. What's over here? Can we interact with it? Nope. Well, I'm glad that this still works. Gonna head on up. Hopefully. I'm assuming we should be able to head back down, too. Oh, here we are. Ooh, nice. A nice bed. Let's get a good 24 hours of sleep in. I don't know, again, as I said, I don't know what the well-rested bonus in this game is, but I know that in Fallout 4 it was like increased XP rate, but in this one I don't know. Or I can't remember. Okay, metal helmet. What is the DR of 3? Okay. Where are we supposed to oh, look at that view. Look at that view. Pardon me, that's pretty awesome. Okay. Where are we supposed to put this thing? Oh. Nice. Hold on, let's see if he has anything to say. Right away.
People of the capital wasteland, you can hear me. Yee-haw! You can't stop the signal, baby. That's right. From Megaton to Girder Shade, Paradise Falls to the Republic of Dave, we're coming to you loud and proud in a special live report. But Three Dog, you're in that cool radio studio in D.C. How do you know I can hear you all the way out here in the ass end of nowhere? Because of the kid from Vault 101, that's how. That gal actually managed to repair our antenna relay. How's that for ingenuity, folks? From here on in, it's bye-bye, stupid static. Hello, magnificent music. So sit back, relax, and absorb these these classic tunes. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. And now a super important public service announcement. Just a friendly reminder to all you would-be bigots out there, ghouls are people too. You see, children, ghouls are simply humans who've been exposed to an ungodly amount of radiation and haven't had the good fortune to die. Sure, they may look like hideous zombies from an old monster flick, but their hearts, their souls, their tears are all very much human. So please, if you meet one of the Capital Wasteland's mini ghouls, leave your prejudice at the door and your pistol in its holster. Ah yes, one important caveat, kiddies. Those feral
All
ghouls
right.
that prefer the...
You just had to listen to that. I mean, the best part of this game, in my opinion, is the radio. In fact, the radio is part of why I fell in love with this game in the first place. In fact, I like the music so much that I've actually started to listen to it all on my own. Like, it's in my favorite music genre now. But cool, I love the dialogue there. It's really awesome. Again, it's too bad I can't grace you guys with that beautiful radio station, but I get a copyright claim in half of a minute if I played it for you guys. But if you've played this game before, you know how great the radio is. It's absolutely fantastic. Okay, I think Three Dog is going to be up the stairs here. And he sure is.
Power to the people, eh, kid?
Footlocker. All right.
Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland returns.
Thanks, Three Dog. I was just glad to help with the good fight.
Hey, you're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now, GNR can be heard clear across the Capital Wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. But before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about your dad.
Please, I miss him.
Whoa now, dry your eyes. A promise is a promise, and I will provide. When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo which didn't make sense to me, and mentioned something called Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry.
Rivet City, where's that?
You never heard of Rivet City? Wow. Just wow. Well, a whole bunch of people got together and turned a beached aircraft carrier into a town. Pretty cool, huh? Just follow the river south from here. There's no way you can miss it.
How are things now that the power's back?
I can't even tell you the love I'm getting from the wasteland. Ever since GNR started singing again, the guys downstairs told me that more people than ever are tuning in. It's all I ever wanted.
I have to go now.
Anytime you need a place to crash, duck in here. Be glad to provide.
Fantastic. Oh, yeah, look, and it gives us a bed. Awesome. Now, let's go ahead and look at where our karma is. Very good. Protector. Sweet. Okay, well, we could pick up with the main quest. But I think I'm going to do sort of a main quest, regular quest, main quest, regular quest. So let's go ahead and continue on with Wasteland Survival Guide. We are definitely leveled up enough to do every single part of that quest. So let's go ahead and get that quest all the way done for Moira. Because we have to go to Rivet City for part of it anyways, so it doesn't hurt to do any, doesn't hurt a single bit to continue on doing this quest. And plus, we can also maybe discover some more areas on our way to Robco. It's got Girder's Shade over there. Let's go to... Well, I guess Megaton is the way to go. And then from Megaton... Okay, let's go to Megaton. We kind of need to go to Megaton anyway, because I want to drop off.
Here.
Oh,
You've done
hello.
so much for us. I want you to have this. It's all I have to offer you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Sweet. Again, playing with a good karma character goes a long way in this game.
Good morning, madam.
I'd like something to drink. Okay, I have to go now.
If there's anything you
Okay, let's go ahead and throw some stuff in here. Like, we don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Or any of this stuff anymore. And then, as far as weapons go, you can get rid of the 32 pistol. We don't really need that either. 10 millimeter pistol, same thing. Combat knife. Fat Man, definitely. Laser pistol. Okay, and we'll keep the rest on our inventory. Hey, cool. Come stocked with a little bit of food. Cool. Okay, so let's head out of Megaton. And head to Robco. And then along the way, we'll discover any location that we can on the way. Again, I'm in absolute need.
Some grub. Fry the brass lamp.
No rush to finish this game really quickly or anything like that. But I didn't say it because we were too busy reading the journal articles inside of... Ooh, we got a Robo-Brain. Can I get closer to it? Sweet. Again, I like finding roads to get to places. Just because, again, they're safer. Usually. We don't want to find any Yaogwai or anything. At the moment, we aren't super strong. Ah, scared me. Dang jump scare. Well, who's shooting at me now? Oh.
Talent Company!
Okay, Talon Company. Interesting. Nice. Oh god. We're gonna die. Remember what I said about a Yaogwai? Oh my gosh. We've drawn the attention of like everything in the entire world. Who's shooting at us now? I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's Talon combat armor. Chinese pistol. Oh my goodness. Okay. Absolutely crazy. But again, what the heck was shooting at us? I don't have any idea. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to the world map. There's a road that we can follow that takes us straight there. And is this the road? Yeah. No, this is not the right way. There's actually no road that takes us straight to Robco, so we're gonna walk. But that area over there is kind of intriguing. Let's go discover that location. Well, we almost had our first death of the series. That's so crazy for me to say that we've only died once in the series so far. Oh my gosh. There's somebody up there with a missile launcher. Ow. Oh my gosh. And we are getting really low on stim packs, I just realized. Okay, I am sorry to bother you, guys over there. It might actually be worth going into these places, though, to find ourselves more heals, because we are really, really low on them right now. Man, you are really dumb. She just... Did you see that? She blew herself up. How do you fail that horribly? Like, that was an epic fail. Alright, let's go ahead and get our combat shotgun. Ooh, this is exactly what we needed. Flamer fuel and missiles. Okay, and I'm sure that there's more loot in this area. I don't even know what area we discovered, if I'm being honest. Okay, we should probably save. While we have a good amount of health and stuff. But seriously, what town are we in? I must know. And again, these raiders are a gold mine. Like, look at all this stuff. This is great. Fairfax Ruins. Okay, we can't quite do any more for our shotgun. But I think it's probably a good idea to explore this place up and down because, again, there were a lot of first aid kits that we found really easily. Not only that, but it seems like there's a lot of raiders in here that are of a high level. That have kind of the weapons that go with our build. Yep, some ammo. Oh, those are grenades. Man, a lot of frag grenades. Ammo. More shotgun shells. Some jet. Hold on. Let's just calm down. Hey, level 9. Okay. So let us... I'm going to get that up to 70. I'm going to get my speech the rest of the way. Okay, let's see. Strong back. Carry 50 more pounds of equipment. Rad resistance. Impartial mediation. Toughness. Gain plus 10% overall DR. Gunslinger. Bloody mess. Scoundrel. Comprehension. Swift learner. Intense training. Gun nut. Let's go ahead and get the final rank of that. Now we should be able to repair. I think we should be able to repair these a little bit more. Yeah. We can almost repair our weapons all the way. So that now does 45 damage. That does 34. You're kind of low on health here. That is a raider with a missile launcher. I don't really want to waste my stim packs that I just earned. Although sadly, I don't have much of a choice because we obviously can't sleep. Go ahead and save again. Oh, geez. Oh, my. What do we find here? A huge stash of stuff. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Well, heck yeah. Some more grenades. 10mm pistol.
This is bullshit.
That lady just got absolutely owned. Okay, but we need to heal. Time to waste those stim packs. Holy cow. Well, this area is extremely
Time to tear you.
well worthwhile to loot. Like, extremely worthwhile. What is she doing hanging? That's an interesting spot to hang out. Well, we're kind of getting distracted with our quest, but this has been... Okay, I think that takes us back out. There was a specific area that I was looking at. Was it? I think it was here, actually. Or maybe, was it this way? What does she have?
Boys, fresh meat.
You were just raking in the ammo. Ouch. Oh, okay. Is there any more to these ruins? They haven't explored yet? I mean, now that our health is a little bit better, I think we can probably explore a little bit more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like the highest level of raiders, maybe besides the ones that are in DC.
You like that?
My gosh. Our weapons just destroy. They're so good. Okay, I think there's some more raiders around here. Yep. Okay, fantastic. Well, that was definitely worth our time. And I think if we follow the highway, it'll get us pretty close to Robco. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I wish my sniper rifle was repaired. And there's one more up there. Oh, shoot! I'm sorry, Scavenger. I did not mean to kill you. I thought it was an enemy. Oopsies. Did that affect our karma too badly? Oh, it did. Oops. And I broke my leg. I'm sorry, Scavenger. If I could bring you back to life, I would. I promise. Definitely didn't mean to kill you. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to see what he had. I feel bad, though. Yeah, let me give it a good 12 hours. It'll happen, I guess, in this game. I didn't mean to, but I don't think it's going to impact our karma. It didn't impact our karma too much. I think that's actually my first time I lost karma. Oh, we had 194 caps. I mean, that's great, but I feel really bad. He was just trying to make a living. Well, I mean, it brought us up to about 1,000 caps, so I guess in a way it was a win for us. Not a win for that poor guy, but a win for us. Now, have we been to this area before? No, definitely not. We haven't discovered it. I mean, I don't think anywhere in this part of the map we've discovered. And Dale.